And now, the conclusion. So, Doc, how are my doctoring skills? You impressed?
This might hurt a little.
How's she look?
Her suturing skills need some work, but otherwise, I say she should be fine.
So, it wasn't a lurker bite?
If it was, the fever would have already set in, and her temperature would be through the roof.
Wouldn't it be kind of... I don't know. Can human teeth even make those marks? I don't even know. Wouldn't the fangs be different and all that junk?
I wish you wouldn't have done what you did.
Well, I was hurt and you weren't helping!
I was hurt, and you weren't helping.
Because we considered you a threat, which you were. Maybe you still are.
No, I'm not.
We put you in that shed out of concern for the safety of our loved ones. And then you escaped and persuaded my daughter to steal from us. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, but there are a few things you need to know about my daughter.
Okay.
She isn't like you. You may not get that initially, but once you're around her for a while, you'll understand. If she knew how bad the world is, what it's really like out there, she would cease to function. She's my little girl. She's all I have left, and I would ask that you stay away from her.
Wouldn't you be like destroying her chances of survival if that? I'm sorry, I didn't know. You don't have to threaten me. She needs to go. I want to say this, but at the same time, I don't want to antagonize him. I'm just gonna.
Maybe you don't care, but it means a great deal to me.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Stay away from my daughter.
But I promised her I'll be her friend.
Hey, brought you some food if you're hungry.
I could eat. Beans from the garbage aren't as good, but
That's gonna leave one hell of a scar.
doesn't bother me.
It doesn't bother me. I can live with it.
Wow. Nice.
At this point, really? A scar is all you're worried about? Like... Yeah, you want to kill me. You almost shot me. You better feel bad about yourself.
Hey, look. I just want to say I'm sorry for being a dick out there. I got kind of aggro, and that was definitely not cool.
Nick's been known to go off every once in a while. Don't hold it against him.
Yeah, I guess we all have our moments.
You definitely had one out there.
It's okay, I
You
get
were
it.
just protecting your friends. I get it.
Well, I didn't mean to be so harsh. I just... we had a bad experience once.
I know. We've all had shit.
We've all had bad experiences.
Doesn't excuse what you did, but I mean, in all honesty, they had to be sure.
Nick lost his mom. We took care of someone who got bit.
It was my fault.
It was no one's fault. We thought we could control it, but we couldn't. And then she turned, and his mom was standing right there, and she got attacked.
I kind of figured something
And
like
there
that
was nothing
happened.
we could do about it.
Yeah.
Anyway, hopefully you understand.
There's no point making enemies. I do understand, I guess.
do. Yeah.
Had to shoot Lee. I understand better than you think. Also, no point making enemies right now, especially with what we've been through.
So, since you're pretty much on your own, what's your plan?
I really don't know, honestly. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm kind of on my own now.
Well, you're welcome to stay here if you want. Okay, let yourself heal up. Take some time to sort things out.
Do you think everyone else will be okay with it?
They'll just have to deal with it. So, what happened to your parents? If you don't mind me asking. I mean, I assume what happened to them is what happened to just about everyone's parents.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're just so young. Didn't think you could have made it on your own for so long, but maybe you did.
Other people took care of me, if that's what you're asking.
I was just curious on how you made it this far.
I just tried to stay with good people and not do anything dumb.
Hey, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked.
My parents went on vacation and left me with a babysitter. And they never came back. We went to Savannah to find them, but they were already dead.
Wow. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Lee, tell them about Lee. Lee is the best.
This man found me and took care of me. We met up with other survivors and we all tried to make it. But it didn't work.
Sad to think that didn't work. Yeah.
His name was Lee. He taught me how to survive. He's the reason I keep my hair short.
What happened to him?
I happened to him. Let's not get too specific.
The same thing that happens to everyone, but he saved me first. Lots of times.
Well, it sounds like he was a real good guy.
He was.
Yeah, he was.
I love Lee.
I hate to interrupt, but I'm out there standing watch and I can't help but notice this place is lit up like a goddamn beacon in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, it's time to turn in anyways.
Now get your winks while you can, because we're going fishing at first light. Couple fresh brookies for dinner? Wouldn't that be nice?
These people seem nice enough. I'm sure I'm gonna get a lot of flack from Rebecca and a couple of the others, but...
Oh, you're still here.
Uh-oh. Speak of the devil!
I wouldn't get comfortable if I were you.
Lady. No, this is such a dick thing to say. Let's just shut up.
Nothing to say? You got what you needed. You got what you came here for. Now go.
Whatever, lady. Like I said, I don't want to antagonize anyone just yet. I'm on real thin ice as it is with Carlos.
How you holding up? I heard you got an earful from Rebecca last night. Once she gets going, there's no bringing her back. Her
She's
bark's
mean.
worse than her bite.
I don't like her.
She's mean. I don't like her.
She did come on a little strong.
How far are these fish traps?
It ain't much further. Anyone teach you how to shoot? By that I mean taught proper. Any idiot with a finger can shoot.
Just not a rifle.
Yeah, but not a rifle.
Well, that makes sense. Less kick. This thing would probably knock you on your ass.
Most likely.
Nick was about your age, first time I took him hunting. Came across this beautiful 13-point buck just standing there on the ridgeline. The boy takes the rifle, he lines up the shot just like I taught him, and then I hear him start whining. He turns to me and he says, "I can't do it. I can't shoot it, Uncle Pete. Please don't make me shoot it."
Really? No way.
Hey! Why didn't you wait?
You want us standing around while you piss on a tree? You know where the river is, boy. Anyway, so I grabbed the gun out of his hand before the big buck runs off, when bang, the gun fires. Boy nearly gut shot me. And of course, the buck gets away.
What are you going and telling her this shit for?
Because you almost blew her face off yesterday. Seems relevant. trying to let her know it's nothing personal with you.
Why are you always giving me a hard time?
Because you're always giving everyone else a hard time.
Now.
I apologized already. She accepted.
Okay, well, I didn't know that.
Let's just get to the river.
Let's just get to the river.
You're always trying to embarrass me.
You're doing a good enough job of that on your own. Leaving us again.
I know where the fucking river is.
So anyway, I found that buck later that season. Shot it right in the neck. Brought it up to my sister's figuring she'd want to freeze some of the meat. Nick didn't speak to me for weeks. Sometimes you gotta play a role. Even if it means people you love hate you for it.
The whole Dark Knight thing. I don't think he hates you. Or maybe you should tell him that.
You should tell him that.
I have a feeling that there's more to this relationship than we know.
Uncle Pete!
Nick!
Uh-oh, what are we gonna find?
Mary and Joseph.
Are these walkers or were they human?
Ah, full of holes.
Who do you think did this?
Not sure yet, but it ain't your average gang of thugs, that much I know.
Think about it. You're Carver, what do?
Who's Carver?
Check those guys there. Be careful. Some of them might still be moving.
We need to know who this Carver is. Satan! Are you dead, Satan?
This one's shot too.
Through the head?
Yeah.
Through the face.
Check the rest. And look for ammo. We're running low.
Yeah, we need to find out who this Carver person is that everybody keeps talking about. Probably like a gang, or maybe he was even part of the group and like split off. Can we talk to you? Do you have anything to say to me?
What can I do?
See if you can find anything else.
Like what?
Like what might tell us who did this.
Ooh, detective mode, I see. Hello?
Can I help?
I got it.
You don't need to be terse with me, jeez. Is there any evidence around anywhere? Ooh, what did we find here?
What's this doing here?
I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe they used it to... No, this doesn't need anything to cross. It's short. What's that? What's over there? That's a sandbar.
There are more out there.
This wasn't no rinky-dink pissing match.
What was it then?
Fubauer.
Where are you going? We need to get the fuck out of here.
Gotta check the rest.
What? Why?
Calm down and think about it, son.
Calm down! We gotta get out of here now!
Jesus Christ, get a hold of yourself.
What if someone's alive, Nick?
Who cares?
Why?
Because they might just be inclined to tell us who did this. We gotta do this now. Stay here. Keep searching these.
This is a dumb idea.
Are you gonna be the Kenny of this game, Nick?
No, Nick, I don't like this either. But sooner or later, you're gonna have to realize a simple truth.
What, that you're an asshole?
That nobody in this world is ever gonna give a goddamn whether you like something or not. You gotta grow up, son.
Whatever.
Come on, Clem. You want to be useful? Keep a lookout on that tree line. Whoever did this might still be out there, waiting for another sucker to stumble across this mess, just like baiting a fish.
I'm on it.
You always so agreeable?
No.
Good. You'll fit right in with this outfit. Look, just keep your head on straight.
Uh-oh. Zombie. An impaled zombie.
Same deal. All shot to pieces. Hope this isn't anyone you know.
No.
Good. Damn it. More on that side. You check out these ones. See if there's anything on them that'll tell us who they were.
Who are these people? He looks like Harry Mason from Shattered Memories. Cheryl! I was chasing Cheryl down here, and she bit me. She was a zombie, Cheryl. Now, have you seen Little Zombie? Okay, that's enough jokes. That's my backpack. Were these the people that took my backpack? You're alive. Quick, get Uncle whatever his face is.
What happened to you?
What happened?
You were in the woods with Krista. The woman I was with.
Yep.
What happened to her? Please, tell me. Tell me.
Did you kill her?
Please.
No, did you kill her? Okay, I'll explain my decision why later. You'd better tell me something useful. Don't make this all be a waste. Please tell me you didn't kill Krista. Please tell me she's still alive.
Thank you.
Nothing? Who killed these people and what is about to happen? The answer to these questions and more in the next part.
Disapprovingly, I tell you most assuredly, I turn my head towards the sky and let the screaming